The worst square meter on Earth to be standing right now. When I was a kid, the worst square meter on Earth was standing right in front of my class teacher's desk for not finishing my math homework. I mean, my guts were dissolving, my palms were sweating, and my future as a respectable adult was clearly over. It was agonizing. But here's the thing, my childhood anxieties were hilariously, tragically wrong. Because while a math teacher might make you feel like your existence is being revoked, at least he won't literally crush you into a protein paste. That, my friends, is what we're here to talk about today. Forget your little dramas. We're ranking the places where your death is not only guaranteed, but it happens faster than you can yell. Let's find the actual worst. We're starting with the slow, agonizing dread and working our way up to instant, absolute annihilation. At rank 1, we hit the slowest of the instant death scenarios, the elephant's foot at Chernobyl. Back in 1986, standing on this square meter meant you absorbed a lethal dose of radiation in just a few minutes. Here's the sinister kicker. You wouldn't even feel it. You could literally walk away fine, but the destruction was already complete. The dose guaranteed cellular and organ collapse, leaving you 1 to 2 agonizing days left to live. It's a catastrophic slow-motion burn. You just got a terminal suntan, buddy. Moving to rank 2, we have the fastest non-environmental kill, Central Donetsk sniper spot in eastern Ukraine. This is the only scenario dependent on an angry human. But if that square meter is targeted, death from a high-powered round is sub-second. It's efficient, but not existentially radical. You get the quick flick, not the full cosmic nightmare. It's the most boring instant death on the list. Next, rank 3 gives us the strangest square meter. Imagine being woken up in a pitch-dark, giant, wet, acidic balloon that is squeezing you to death. It's not a place on Earth, literally, but a place inside a place. The blue whale stomach, aka the krill chamber. If a blue whale could somehow swallow you whole, and that's a big if, the immediate death is not being digested. It's instant drowning combined with the violent, powerful, muscular contractions of the whale's esophagus and stomach. You've got less than a minute. Pro tip, don't book passage on the Krill Express. If pitch dark isn't your taste, then what about being devoured by a colorful rainbow? At rank 4, we hit the Danakil Depression Yellow Lake fumarole. Forget the heat. The square meter next to these colorful vents is an invisible death trap spewing concentrated, superheated SO2 and chlorine gas. Inhaling this cocktail causes immediate respiratory seizure and chemical burns deep inside your lungs. You would collapse instantly. It's death by toxic rainbow. Ah, the perfect spot for a truly terrible selfie. Now we enter the realm where death is measured in seconds and milliseconds. Grab your safety gear. Anyways, it won't help. Rank 5 is the NASA vacuum chamber, or the eviscerator. You step into the box and the air vanishes. The air in your lungs explodes out, your eardrums rupture before the lights go out for good. Science is a brutal mistress. Rank 6 is a purely natural kinetic force. Imagine you are out in the wild and feel like bathing because you are all sweaty from the outing. You take your seat below a water fountain, hoping a cascade of splashing water will drain away all your dirt. Instead, you are the dirt. Welcome to the bottom of Angel Falls impact zone. Standing in the square meter where all that water concentrates means you're hit by tons of H2O falling for over a kilometer. The impact force is so catastrophic that your skeleton would be instantly shattered, your organs liquefied, and your neck snapped. Death is absolute in milliseconds. You don't fall, you become pop soda, only you taste worse. Moving into the top half, at rank 7, we have the industrial nightmare, the active stone crusher. Being instantly dropped into the crushing chamber is instantaneous, overwhelming, and absolute physical obliteration. You don't crush, you disintegrate. That's a bad way to go, but a great way to make gravel. The ultimate recycling program. Rank 8 is the active nuclear reactor core. You are inside a self-sustaining nuclear chain reaction. The flood of fast neutrons and gamma rays would bombard every single cell in your body, instantly destroying their DNA and structure. You absorb a lethal dose in mere milliseconds. It's less of a death and more of a spontaneous unmaking. Your existence is redacted by physics. At rank 9, the CERN LHC beam path is the literal end of existence. If you stood in the path of that high-energy proton beam, it would pass straight through your body, instantly vaporizing your flesh into plasma along its path. Death is total and complete in nanoseconds. It's the ultimate zero-effort demolition. Finally, we have reached rank 10, the pinnacle of annihilation, and it's a tie between two cosmic crushers. First, the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench, the ocean press. The pressure is so extreme that your body wouldn't just be crushed, it would implode violently in microseconds. The destruction is instantaneous, 100%. Say goodbye to your personal space, but even that is matched by Earth's inner core. Here, your body wouldn't have time to crush. The combination of 3.6 million atmospheres of pressure and 5,200 degrees Celsius heat means you implode and flash vaporize into plasma instantaneously. It is the single highest energy death on the planet. That's a permanent checkout. So there you have it, from a dread-filled radiation dose to a quick crush at the very bottom of the planet. Now you know the truth. Your problems are, statistically speaking, fine. Which one of these glorious, terrible square meters would you rather avoid? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this catastrophic ranking, hit that like button and subscribe. See you next time.